We'll start and we'll watch it through.
Toad, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right.
I feel like I'm actually at this point need to stop being nice because I be nice. And like I'm nice to people and they die. As it is in every fucking game that I play. I'm nice to them and they die. I was nice to Snow, they died. I was nice to Faith, they died. So as far as I'm aware, I believe that Bigby is supposed to have a crush on Snow White. From what I understand from the conversations that have happened.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
I don't need no sleep.
How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
And why you're
Look,
asking me stupid questions?
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Ooh, I made them lose their temper. Wait, what happened to Tweedledee? Because I just like left him handcuffed to a lamppost outside.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
That ain't good, is it?
We have to go now.
I guess we just go.
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I assume we take the picture of Snow White and we don't just leave it on the desk. Thank you. Okay, so Mr. Crane is good for one thing. Thing is, right, is that so we've got the woodsman, who is obviously a red herring. We've got Mr. Crane, who is obviously just supposed to be the bad guy that everybody hates. We've got Bluebeard, who we've not actually met and just seems to be a ghoul in the background. And we've got Tweedledum and Tweedledee, who look like they're like personal investigators. That is not the car I expected Mr. Crane to drive, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I expect him to drive, but...
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Where are you coming from, the low Crane? I can hear a lot of yelling in the kitchen. I'm just gonna ignore it. You was talking to the cats.
I know what
Hey,
you're
yo.
thinking, Bigby.
It's very risen. Man who was making bread.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Okay, why did you never like treat her anything, like treat her nice, like at all though?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Realize Viper looks like the mother in Caroline? Oh my god, she does. That's crazy, now that you've said that.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah, that really helps when apparently I've got the biggest fucking crush on her in the world and she's dead now. Thanks. Thanks, Cray, much appreciated.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
It also can't be the woodsman, right? Because the woodsman was also
Please, Bigby.
at the Trip Trap.
I got it.
Oh, I shoved him on episode 2. I've not done anything.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
I really
were you
liked
planning on
Bluebeard's
using
story.
that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
You for the hydrate in the posture shit, Maury.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Money and a cigar.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Well, considering the amount of women you have murdered in your lifetime, Bluebeard.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
It's moving along.
I'm saving that. Real nice.
Come on, D, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl
It's like getting
her.
fucking blood from a stone.
You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
My balls.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh! Oh, that was a good pause, wasn't it? I didn't have my hands on my keyboard. I did not have my keyboard to hand.
Snow!
What's going on down here?
Oh.
Snow.
It wasn't Snow White. There's gonna be a prostitute that was dressed to look like Snow White, right? The art style of this game is pretty cool. It's really cool. Did you ever play any of the other Telltale games, Tabby? I don't know when the second one comes out. It's coming out this year, you know, 11 years after the original was released. So Snow White was not murdered. Yeah, it was probably a prostitute that was just to look like her, right?
There, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I mean, to be fair, I didn't raise a single hand to him. I didn't touch him. That was Bluebeard.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone.
To be fair, I was under arrest.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
To be fair, that wasn't how I expected that conversation to go. I expected it to be like,
I'm sorry.
we keep doing what we're doing in terms of us doing murder
I know
investigations.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care
Well,
of
now
myself.
she is gonna die, isn't she?
I've been doing it for centuries.
What happened to
TJ
Prince
is waiting
Charming?
inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Me?
you know.
Myself.
Right.
Late afternoon.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
I want to speak to Tone TJ. Wait a minute, how much money is on it? Lots of money. Okay. Cool. Lots of money on the thing.
Snow's perfume. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I
Value
thought.
size. I want us to look at the body first, I think.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Is this the only new thing?
I meant what I said, Snow. I will get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I think it was just a couple of new things on here.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to exit the thing. And we'll go look at the body first, I think, and then we'll go to TJ.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Autopsy department.
Come on.
Witching Well Chamber. I can walk quicker. Hold shift. Wow, it was like identical outfits and everything, man. Jesus.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Yeah, I bet.
The
Look at your
glamour is so
decapitated
effective,
corpse on the
it's
fucking...
invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
Oh.
Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Maybe close the eyes too. Or there's something else that we can look at here.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
I don't know what that little arrow means. Oh, it's something I can move down the body. Track marks. Yeah.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
She got hogtied.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh, the noises.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Lilac
You're
petals.
right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
I know, kind of sus.
What?
Wouldn't surprise me if Crane was wanting to fuck Snow White and then murdered her.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh,
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me.
I don't know who the
Sister
fuck
and I
Rose is.
Don't
Oh, okay.
talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
That is Thingy's sister, isn't it?
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
That is Holly's sister.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Yeah, I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Oh, we didn't get to look at her pants. I gotta go. See you later. Have a good streaming day. Thank you, Marie. Have a good one. That's usually inappropriate. Not like look at her pants, but like there was a thing on there.
Question.
Excuse me a minute.
Glamour cylinder.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
He looks so done with the shit, man. He's like, yeah, I guess I can try and do something about it.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I'm gonna find out what time premiere
I
starts
was
because I've got to
there,
think of that
under
like
the
with
big
this.
blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
She didn't have her head on.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Oh, TJ, remember that.
That went about as well as I expected.
All right, Crane, Jesus
okay?
Christ.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
I mean, I'd rather she was out there with me.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
I'd rather have her with me
You ready?
than like, I'd rather have her with me than like locked up in her apartment somewhere. You know, I can't see her in her apartment. The fuck is that?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
There's no way he's come to tell that her sister's died and he's just dropped a cigarette on her floor.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Thank you for the posture check.
Why?
Please, Holly.
Among
it's
Us.
important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Look by you, my lovely.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, it'll be Jack out, Jack and Jill, right? Look at we nap.
Because,
Ew, how do you
we
feel
were
now?
just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Of course he was.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Oh.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You sure
say
did.
One more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
Dead. Yeah. Well, you've missed a lot, Bio. So somebody got murdered and left on the doorstep, and then somebody committed suicide, and then another body turned up that had been murdered, and it looked like Snow White, but it wasn't Snow White. It was actually Holly's sister, and that's where we're up to now. Is the TLDR?
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when
Most
we
people
ever
died,
fucking
basically.
need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Well, shit happens. It is what it is. Yeah.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very
New relationships ain't gonna help. Yeah.
very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Friends like, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Exit Giss.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need
Hello.
charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
Is right
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
I can be a nice person. Why is everybody always surprised? I don't always throw people through walls. Ignore that hole in the wall from when we were last here. That wasn't me. That was Patricia. Well, I'm that Grand. Have a good rest of the stream. Nora's like, thank you so much for hanging out, my lovely. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up here in a minute because I'm doing Premiere this evening.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Come on.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater
Them to bust another
the
wall?
diverse taste
I
of the
would
favorite
never.
community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Oh, I didn't realize there were like actual boobs in this. Okay.
For fuck's sake! What do you
What?
think you're doing?
Yeah, there's like
You look
boobs
like
in
you're
this.
trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Yeah, it's Georgie Porgy Pudding and Pie.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my
I'm sure you shouldn't be a
excitement.
cunt about it. Hopefully not.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Okay, mysterious lone wolf. Right, I got you. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously.
Most aggressively British guy I've seen, for real, man.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Soft kit.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
Oh,
She had
ads. Oh
clients,
no.
Bigby.
Oh, it ended. Okay. Hold on.
Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
All right.
Anyway,
Boop,
now what to do with me.
Jesus.
Go on then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard
Bank.
fucking
It was just
shit.
10 seconds. My bank is being win. I
Proud
can't
of
sub.
yourself, mate? Proud of your
No.
little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There
Hans is the MVP.
no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills.
I love I've got a
Have
cricket bat
fairly
with
good
crowd
idea where
control
to
written on
start.
it.
Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want
George,
to
you
know
remember
jotted
that?
down
Good.
inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Oh, I probably didn't need to break anything.
What's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
I like that they've also got the sexy
might wanna
minimals.
Stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on then. Prick.
Like, all I did was break your TV and I had ample opportunity to break
There's
shit.
nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Think you might be a bit unhappy. I think so. I mean, I could have broken everything, but I didn't. I am a good guy, TM.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business.
Did
take my
I
cuts,
just
and I'm
pocket
out.
his notebook? I think
Now,
I did.
I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
And at least for an equal opportunities employer.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
How mysterious.
Faith.
So Faith and Lily are the girls that have been murdered. Anything else on? Am I going to pick up everything individually? Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's Ariel.
Once upon a time.
What do they call you now?
What happened to Eric?
Whatever makes them happy.
Maybe they didn't provide the correct
name
services
is
and the clients got a little angry. Maybe.
Well,
one of them was
Marissa,
glamour to look like
I've
Snow
got
White.
some
That's the kick at
course
the
you do.
moment.
I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Oh, so...
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Go on.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay.
Text
what would I
him.
need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Well, at least I stole that money from Tweedledum.
Wait here for a second.
Like how you give her all your money as an option, yeah.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Well done, Big
Enjoy
B.
your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So we did actually give Faith a bunch of our money, but Faith died, so we're actually kind of fucking skint right now. And then I stole a shit ton of money off of Tweedledum. Alright, how long have I got until premiere? I have 40 minutes. Okay, we might have to wrap up stream here. I want to put a big ass burrito in force. What, beat? Hi, Maury. How you doing, my lovely? I'm doing good, thank you. Water. Thank you for the hydrate. Right. I can't remember what we... Oh, so anyone that wasn't following yesterday, it's basically 2 prostitutes have been murdered. But the prostitutes that work under Georgie Porgy, put in a pie, kissed the girls, made them cry, blah, blah, blah. So he's the pimp, right? And basically we're now trying to find out what the prostitutes know because they can't tell us anything. So that's where we're at right now. I know how you could solve all your problems. Oh no, what happened, Bean? What? Give a bag of treats to the kitties. We could do, but we won't right now. Right. It'll make everything work again. I don't think it will. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're up to at the moment, is that one of the prostitutes, Narissa from The Little Mermaid, has helped us as best as she can by sending us to the place where they meet up with their the people they work for.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Do we ring the bell? Have Clover Motes? Hey yo, who has Clover Motes? NBC, I see.
Probably repair that.
What is it? I mean, oh, the phone is broken. I see.
Shit'll kill you.
Okay, honey. I don't really want to press the bell, but I also kind of want to say, please ring bell. Oh, okay.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know.
Beauty?
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Is he doing it for a cold game for real?
I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
He's like, oh.
Murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
The troll.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
They're all
That's
Mr.
all we get
Smith.
here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Yeah. Can we, like, stop just leaving cigarettes everywhere?
It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Oh, no. Beast is gonna see us, right? Like, this is what's gonna happen.
Please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Beast is gonna
Listen,
see
Bigby,
us.
I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well,
She doesn't
here
fucking
we
remember
are.
that, though, does she?
Which one was it?
I have 204. Those are some noises in the background, Jesus Christ. I wanna have a look at 207 that they got. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to be this vulgar. Like, I knew there were titties in the last episode, but like...
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
No.
Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Oh, I fucking called it! I knew it!
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Oh no.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard!
Right, I do want to clarify real quick. Wait a minute, let me pause it this way. I want to clarify real quick, Bean, that so it's Beauty and the Beast. This is Beast, right? And Beauty has been sneaking out at all hours to come and work the front desk at this, you know, sleazy by the hour hotel. To help make ends meet, and Beast is incredibly protective. Beast is currently wearing a glamour, which hides what he looks like to the outside world. They live in like New York or something now, so he has to appear human. When they have heightened emotions and things like that, that's when the that's when the glamour starts to slip.
You for who you are.
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Oh, I didn't have my hand on my keyboard. I was...
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
Why is the muscle guy looks like his Travolta? He's just...
Stop!
Why do I break every single fucking fight? His face is like a Hungarian face. He's not got a flat face. Look, it's got a nose. Every chapter, I get into a fight and I break something, man.
Beast, stop! Beast, no! I understand!
I definitely picked the wrong side to throw the beast at.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Oh my god! You didn't hit Beast. Of course I didn't fucking hit Beast. Oh no. I just got bottled. Okay. So, and then Big B is the big bad wolf. Which is why... Well, that works. That's a way to get into the room.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
There's like...
What is this?
Gouged his eyes out.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Oh. His eyes are just okay. Yeah, they're fine.
Shit.
What is it?
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, they're apparently really hard to injure.
Happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed...
Is this a horror game? No.
Totally normal night. How is that even...
Have you ever played, so Telltale Games also did like the Borderlands game that's in this genre. And they did The Walking Dead in this genre. You have no resolution quality option, right? What the fuck is going on with my stream, man? Play Borderlands? Yeah, so not like the actual Borderlands game. But like they did like a Telltale in the Walking Dead. Yeah. So it's by the same company that did that. So it's just like so The Wolf Among Us is a comic book story, I believe. So it's the same as like The Walking Dead and like the Borderlands like except and stuff. It's like based off of those things. And like you make your own decisions, you make your own way through the game, sort of thing like that. Only 1080p? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like, so partners get prioritized. So be that there's a lot of people streaming right now and that they can't give us the bandwidth to be able to change the quality of the stream.
Impossible. There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Can you give me...
do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Please, get a hold of your fucking sub. I don't have sub right now. Be my sub.
What
Sorry, that was
What kind of a
inappropriate.
person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Ivy, I didn't do shit, man. I don't know what you thought you heard, but
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
in public.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tammy. Tammy blushing like nobody's business right now.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was.
Not smiling,
dragged
not
off the
blushing.
foot of the
I
bed.
believe you.
There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
I love that we're just like to bring it on a crime scene. Wait, can I not look at there was flowers somewhere on the, oh my god, I cannot get over the fucking hello. Oh, can I not do anything with the flowers now? Apparently not. Okay.
Do you
Don't be shy, lol.
No. Just apple.
No, just apple. Oh, well, it'll be Snow White's apple, right? I feel like there's gonna be like drugs or something in it that's made her unconscious so he could, you know, do all of the things he was gonna do. Yeah, that Grimm's fairy tales.
What
I
is
see.
that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Whoever that belongs to had a rough menstruation. I mean, they're dead.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
The bed I'm talking about.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think
Okay.
it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
They
It
were
sure
acting
does.
out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
I mean, Lily did die, so was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
Wait, is this guy fantasizing about fucking Snow White while she is dead / unconscious?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
I am very worried about how in-depth this game is. Hala, is your monitor still missing pixels? It is, yeah.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he marked this page because he
Have a
likes the
solution?
sight of a
Punch it? I would
helpless
rather not.
person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
So he's fixated on Snow, but he likes them helpless. Maybe that's why he needed a stand-in. Oh my god, that poor girl.
But
She
it would
couldn't
fix
have
it. I
known.
didn't think it would.
She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Or I've had- It was you that hit the light switch. What the fuck, Bede? That everything that I can get from this is. No, it wasn't me. I think you're telling me porcupines.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Well, it is basically his brand. Is a huff and puff.
He brought wine.
Oh. Oh. That's the same bottle of wine that Snow White gave Crane.
She must have been so scared.
Fucking called this shit. I know you did. That's what I said. I feel like it would be too obvious to be Crane.
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he
I
took
don't know
it
what's
back
happening.
off.
But yeah. So basically, Snow White got murdered, and her head was left on the doorstep. And then but it wasn't Snow White. It was somebody who was wearing a glamour to look like Snow White. Yeah, I could have too.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow.
Oh, treats for the kiddies. We can do that.
Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Apparently
They have been
he enjoys
treated.
helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through.
Especially not in the line
I
of
don't
work
really
that
wanna
they're
stay in
like.
here any longer.
I mean, you don't have to stay in here. You can leave, like, you don't have to be here. Oh my god, it looked like he just like fucking fell through the floor for a second.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Kiddies have been treated. Why did my sound go
How
so
do you
quiet?
know?
I'm in this one.
Oh.
It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Oh yeah, because fucking Gaston in the Grimm fairy tale Beauty and the Beast was like way worse than he was in
And in for
film.
snow is gone now, so
The next step closer. What is it?
it's Crane.
Oh. Oh no. Right. So I'm gonna do a little bit of prophesizing here. So I don't think Crane killed Lily, but I do think that Crane has a sick obsession with Snow and was seeing Lily as a prostitute, but I don't think Crane killed her. Suicide? It wasn't a suicide being. That was Lawrence that killed himself. Okay, so that's the end of the episode.
He could be after you
The whole
now.
thing.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Oh, that is a shotgun.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Damn, why is everyone mad at me next episode?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathize with him. I shoot the murder suspect. You and 62. Did you let Snow calm? Yes. So did most other people. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. Let's go. Go. What is SOT? You keep punching B. Snow is down. You and 77.8% of players opted second time. We had that going for us at least.